to you. But what can you say about this fella?
Yeah, well, I'm a part of history I didn't really want, if I'm honest. I didn't come out here today to lose, but you have to appreciate what Ronnie does. To beat Steve Davis's record of UK titles, to beat Stephen Hendry's record of Triple Crown events, he's something special. Hopefully he pisses off this breakaway tour.
I tell you what, you had a go this evening, but you perhaps left yourself a wee bit too much to do tonight, Mark.
Yeah, and to be honest, I felt like I played all right earlier. It's extremely fine margins, and I really enjoy playing Ronnie because it's the ultimate examination of your game. You need to be super sharp in all aspects, and I was just slightly out today, and I get pumped 10-6. I think against many others, including the very best, I wouldn't get beat today.
I know you wanted to bookend your year, and it's been a spectacular year, a Masters champion, of course, but how much satisfaction can you take from reaching 2 Triple Crown finals in the 1 year? It's great going, Mark.
Yeah, I'm doing things right, but I still feel like I have a lot of improving to do. I got to the UK final and could beat 10-6 by Ronnie O'Sullivan, win my B game, so if I can come here and play well, then hopefully I'll win another Triple Crown.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing you defend your Masters title. Ladies and gentlemen, your gallant runner-up, Mr. Mark Allen. Where do I start? Ronnie, a landmark personal achievement for you, a milestone for your sport. You have done it. 19 majors. How sweet is this one?
I don't know. Yeah, history is fantastic, and I can't, it's amazing, I can't believe it. But just to be involved with a final, playing Mark, is an unbelievable player, unbelievable competitor. If he doesn't win the world title, I'll be so surprised, because it's not about just talent; it's about bottle, courage, and he's got that in abundance. And you need it to win titles. I played very well today, and I don't, and I still still having to convince myself to believe that I could win, because that's how hard it felt a match. But yeah, great to create history, great to beat the Nuggets record, amazing to beat my hero's record, Stephen Hendry, who's the ultimate player. I've still got 8 world titles to get, so I'll be chasing that one, but that's another thing altogether.
I know you're a great student of history and of sports, and I know you greatly admire somebody like Roger Federer, 20 Grand Slam titles for him. And these are the numbers that matter, Ronnie. You've got Jack Nicklaus on 18, you've got Phil Taylor, 16 world records. Yeah. You're amongst these guys. You own a record like that. Now, how satisfying is it to know you're in that kind of company?
And they have 4 majors, and I've only got 3 to go at, so my strike average is better. Yeah, no, it's fantastic, but for me, I just, like I said, for the rest of my career, for the last 2 years, all I was thinking about was playing for the fans. If I'd have lost today, I'd have been very disappointed, but it's payback time now. They've supported me for so long, and they've supported snooker as well, and I just need to play with a smile on my face, enjoy it. I'm buzzing with Steve Feeney. He's kind of given me a refanned love for the game. Steve Peters has been amazing, so I have to thank all the people that have helped me get this far. But without the fans, I owe it to them.
It's taken you 25 years of hard graft to get to this point, and you're not finished yet, clearly. I know you've said that reaching #1 would be a real ambition for you again. How fresh, how much ambition do you still have, and what do you still want to achieve?
I don't know, I don't set myself limits, I'm obviously going to play in as many tournaments as I feel I can play in, and, I just want to compete, whether it's a small tournament, big tournament. For me, it's all about playing and competing and trying to just enjoy it. What a fantastic sport I'm blessed to be able to play.
Well, Messrs Hendry and Davis are in your rear-view mirror again for now. We'll discuss the Crucible stats another time, I think. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The Rocket is the greatest!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presentation party, Alan Alger, Head of PR at Betway, and Jason Ferguson, Chairman of the WPBSA. The runner-up, receiving the silver medal and a cheque for £75,000. A magnificent run to the final, Mark Allen. And the winner, receiving a cheque for £170,000, the trophy and the title, 2018 Betway UK champion. It's a magnificent 7 for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Your champion, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
What a magic moment to witness close hand, guys, and you can see how much this meant to him. We've rarely seen a reaction like that from Ronnie O'Sullivan in the throes of victory, Steve.
Yeah, I think he's maturing as a snooker player. His resolve and determination has been marvellous this week, it truly has. And he's put paid to a lot of good players along the way, and he's enjoyed his snooker this week.
Now, he has, as I said out there in the interview, waved goodbye to Mrs. Hendry and, of course, Davis. But it's a fond farewell, surely, Steve.
Yes, certainly. I mean, I think, and with no disrespect to Stephen Hendry's 7 world championships, I think Ronnie O'Sullivan's performances to win 19 majors and the amount of world championships UK's has won.
Fantastic scenes here.
I think he might be enjoying it, Hazel.
As he should. Wonderful.
I think his performances in this era are stronger than either Stephen Hendry's performances or mine of that period of time. He's up against far harder opposition, so really he thoroughly deserves 19.
Now, you talk about 7 world titles. He's got a little bit to aim at. He's talked about world number 1, but realistically, how long do you think he would have to keep playing in order to try and break that record?
On the form and the focus he's showing, not very long. I honestly think he's another world champion in him. I think there's definitely one in there. I think with Steve Peters working with him, I think with Steve Feeney with Sightright has refreshed him. We watched him the other day after playing his matches. He was 4 hours in the practice room. He's absolutely still loving the sport. And you can see by the joy on his face from winning it this week, it's meant a lot to him.
I'd also say, to reiterate what we were talking about in the studio, do you know what? Ronnie O'Sullivan is such a popular sportsman. I think he's the best British sportsman currently playing his sport. I implore the people that choose the 10 nominees for Sports Personality of the Year to put him in the mix, because I think he'd be a very popular winner.
Well, there he is, congratulating his team, Damien Hirst and Steve Feeney. I'm not sure if Steve Peters is here, didn't catch a glimpse of him there, but he's been by his side for such a long time now. And it's amazing, a lot of distractions always around Ronnie, but he's still able to focus on performance when it matters, John.
Well, it's been all about being on the match table this week. When he's been out there, he's looked totally focused in every match he's played. He was put up too early in the tournament. Hazel, Ken Doherty played great, took him to a final frame decider. He came through that, but every time he looked like being challenged, he pulled away again. And he's a snooker player for all ages. You know, I never thought we'd be seeing this when he was 17 years of age, winning his first UK, but here he is 25 years later and he's still the man to beat.
And at the age of 43, he really is defying the odds where this sport is concerned, and it's wonderful to see him really reacting with the crowd here and loving every minute of this fantastic achievement. 19 majors, an extraordinary achievement. Well, we move on to the Masters in January, and there, a runner-up tonight, Mark Allen, will be defending his wonderful trophy, the Paul Hunter Trophy, and that's on Sunday the 13th of January. We're on air at 1 o'clock when Mark takes on Luca Brecel.
That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. What a pot.
This is an aggressive play from Steve Maguire, and what a pot.
Wow, what a shot.
I mean, he got down and knocked that in as if it was over the pocket.
Have to swerve it, but he's not really playing to pot it, I don't think. Well, of course he's not playing to pot it.
But what a shot from Mark Allen. That's why they call him the pistol. What a fantastic shot that was, to pop the red and move the black. Oof.
I mean, if the pink wasn't there, he could cut this red into the pocket. He still had to try it, and what a shot! What a shot he's pulled off there.
Oh, brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. Put the cue ball exactly where he wanted as well. He struck that just to perfection.
Well, under the circumstances, Martin O'Donnell, take a bow, because that's the best shot of the match.
Well, what a pot this is. What a pot this is.
So it's just for fun. Pick your favourite and see whether you agree with the 1, 2, 3 of our experts, and we will reveal their choices in tonight's evening. Well, our experts have spoken, and they have, in third place, picked Mark Williams' brilliant long red to the corner pocket against Noppon Sankam from the third round. Runner-up was this strong blue down the rail from Ronnie in his quarter-final match against Martin O'Donnell. And our judges, though, decided the winning shot is Rory McLeod's yellow stun shot into the yellow pocket against Mark Allen in round 2. Take that. So there's confirmation of our 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Rory McLeod, who comes out on top. No cash, Rory, just kudos, my friend. Nice one, well played.